Let's sit for a spell and take a deep inhale. There is less that divides us than does unite us. It may not seem that way at first glance, but give it a chance. Our livelihoods, well-being, and world rely on it. Defenses build walls. What we need here is bridges. Without them, into despair we will fall. These walls do not make us any safer. They make our lives gloomy and small. Behind anger is fear, and under hatred is hurt. Who here is brave enough to reach out a hand and make a stand and say, "You are my neighbor, not my enemy"? Before I knew every opinion you had, and you knew few, if any, of the causes that I supported, we sat next to each other on park benches watching our children play on the slide, relaxed, smiling in friendly repose. You picked up my kids after that school when I couldn't. I loaned you a rake that one time. We chatted over the barbecue at the yearly block party, and we waved at each other when you walked your dog past my house. The flags that we flew brought us together and helped us to remember how lucky we are, except for the Bears and the Packers. Affectionate chiding rather than threats and intimidation. I don't want to be surrounded by people. I don't want to be surrounded by those who only think exactly like me. Perhaps in the moment, I feel a wave of comfort, but that doesn't make us free or invincible. It just gives us a pocket-sized view of the world. Respect, dignity, and belonging are not finite. In reality, the more you give, the more you have. But we have been sold the notion that they are not just precious, but scarce. We are not so different, you and me. We all want the same things: to be accepted, to matter, to have purpose, good health and cheer, safety and opportunities for those we love and hold dear, autonomy and grace, and the hope to believe that it is all possible. But we can't get there from where we are now, and we cannot get there alone. Wasn't it better when we all lived together, not assuming the worst of each other? Who is really winning out of pitting us all on opposite sides? What is the purpose of these grand distractions? We have slipped into their intentional delusions, holding tight on these tormenting illusions as if our lives depend on it. But really, it's the contrary that's the truth. This way will not help us navigate into ease or harmony, because that's not the point or the goal. Who would have dreamt that unity would be so controversial and divisive? Not me, but it sure has everyone's attention, doesn't it?